Hi and welcome back to a brand new video on my channel. Today's video is going to be something a little bit different. I'm going to be doing a decluttering video, more like of a vlog style video, so I'm just going to be sat here for the whole video. But I thought I kind of needed to do this video because like my foundations and concealers are in a big mess. So that's what I thought I'd share this with you, and that's what today's video is going to be. So stay tuned to see that. So here is where I keep all of my foundations. I've got like this spinny stand. Oh, look, there I am in the mirror. Hi. I've got this spinny stand, and yeah, like it doesn't really spin very well because it's just so full of just rubbish. Like, well, not rubbish, it's all like valid stuff, but like I really need to kind of like sort it out. Like, look down here. I think it will take so long for, look at my eyebrow stuff on my hand that just doesn't come off because it's eyebrow tint. Wow. But genuinely, like, there's so much stuff just in it, but like I think if I was gonna declutter this, it would take a long time. So I'm just gonna start with the foundations and concealers today, and I can do other stuff in my next video. But so this is like all of my foundations here and here, and I keep them all here, but a lot of them are number 7, but I'm gonna literally grab them all off of here, put them on the floor, and I'll go through them with you. Okay, so I've got them all out and they're just kind of everywhere now, but I think a lot of these concealers, so I don't know if you can tell what my favourite concealer is. They're all literally the Revolution Conceal and Define. They're all in the same shade as well. I genuinely think that they're all empty. Like, let me see. Yeah, you can tell that they're all empty because I've literally scraped them out, look. But they're like my favourite concealer ever. Yeah, they're all empty. But there's just nothing left in there. But, so they're going in the... can't get back in. They're going in the bin pile because they're just taking up excess room that doesn't need to be taken up. So goodbye to those. That already takes like a massive chunk of stuff out of there, so that is pretty good. So next I've got this foundation. This is like basically still full because I did not like this foundation at all. It's like super thick. Like, let me put a bit on my hand and show you. I don't know if you can see that properly. That's like, it's like a really moussey texture, and I just don't really like that from a foundation anymore, so I'm gonna chuck that one in the bin as well, or maybe even give it to my little sister because she likes to use foundations like that, so maybe I'll give that one to her. So next we've got these, which I think again are both empty. This is the number 7 Hydroluminous Concealer in the shade number 4. I think, yeah, they're both in the shade number 4, but I think these are empty. This is like my tan concealer, so when I'm tanned, this is the concealer that I use. So let me see if they're both empty. That one is empty, but that one's not, so that can go in the keep pile, which will go over here, and this is going in the bin pile. Look at all those concealers for the bin pile. This is the same concealer again, but this is brand new. I've not even used that one yet, so that's definitely in the keep pile for when I tan in the summer again. Okay, so next up we've got my Dior foundation. Love this foundation. Definitely going to keep it. It's such a good coverage foundation. I'm definitely keeping Next, we've got my NARS foundation. I still keep this in the box, but I do really love this foundation. It's literally like one of the best coverage foundations that I've used, and it just makes your skin look so flawless, so I'm definitely going to keep that. Next I'll take these foundations here. I've got loads of like just the same foundation there, but these are all the number 7 Essentially Natural, but I've got them in quite a few different colors. I think 2 are warm ivory and one's cool beige. Yeah, so these 2 are warm ivory. There's not much left in that one, but I usually cut these open and just literally scrape all the product out, so I'm not wasting any, because you can do that with this style of foundation. So they're definitely being kept. I don't really think I'd use Cool Vanilla, so maybe I could give that one to my sister, because the Cool Vanilla, that actual shade, I don't really like because it's too cool. Like, even though I am cool toned, I like to trick myself into thinking I'm not cool toned by wearing a warm toned foundation, because I don't like the pinkier toned foundation, so I can give that one to my sister. And the Cool Beige, I know this is cool, but it doesn't look cool, like, if that makes sense. This is my tan colour, so I'm going to keep that one in the keep pile. Next we've got a primer. This is the Airbrush Away Pore Minimizing Primer from number 7. Love this. It's literally still half full, so I'll definitely keep that. Next we've got all this same style of foundation again. Look, these ones here. These are all the, this one as well, because this is brand new. It's still in the box. This is my Beautifully Matte in the shade Warm Ivory. Definitely going in the keep because it's brand new. It's not even been opened yet. But that one's literally empty. Like, I don't even know why do I keep this? What shade is that? That is Warm Ivory. I loved that, but it's literally like fully empty now. So that can go in. Oh, that's not even a bin pile. That can go in a bin pile because there's no point keeping something that's fully empty like that. And then I've got these two, which aren't empty yet. These three, which aren't empty yet. What shade is that? That's in Cool Vanilla, but I think I will keep it just because there's so much left in it. And look, I really need to clean them. But these are the Beautifully Matte and the Beautifully Matte Light. These are both in Warm Ivory, so I'm going to keep them because that's my shade. Next, I've got my Hydroluminous foundation. This is like a really nice moisturising foundation. It's like a kind of a summer foundation, which I really like. So obviously going to keep that because it's literally still full. This is my Airbrush Away foundation in Cool Vanilla. Yeah, I don't really... The Airbrush Away foundation is okay. Like, it's really, really light for the summer. But in this shade, it's not a foundation I'd keep because I don't really use it that much. But so I can just give that one to a family member because that is still literally like nearly brand new. I think I must have got that ages and ages ago because I don't even remember buying that. So I'm just going to give that to my sister, I think. So she can have that one. And then last but not least, we've got the Airbrush Away again in Warm Ivory. So this is actually in my shade. I'm going to keep that because, you know, I can use it in the summer. So we've got a nice little giveaway pile here. My sister's going to be happy when I treat her to some new foundations. My bin pile and my keep pile. Obviously, my keep pile is the biggest one because I need all these foundations and there's no point giving them away or throwing them away if I'm still going to use them. So this is what I've chosen to keep. I'm going to put it back on my stand and I'll be back with you. I'm like really happy with my eye makeup today because it went exactly how I wanted it to. Like, I think I over bronzed a little bit though. Like, look at my bronzer. It's so much bronzer on today. But it's basically because I didn't do it in natural light and I didn't realise how much that I'd actually put on. But I definitely do not need that much bronzer on, but it's there to stay now, so there's no taking it off. So this is the final result. I put all my daily use, like, favourite ones here. I also put these two primers here as well. And then my other ones there that I don't use every day. But I'm really happy with it. It looks so much neater, doesn't it? So I hope you enjoyed that video. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.